Hello, all. Um, Sorry I'm late. Actually, this was just supposed to be a recording between Jeff and myself, um, set at whatever time, but it really didn't happen. So, how's everybody doing? Hershey called me and said, "Hey, did you forget to go live?" And I really wasn't expecting to do this today. So, I'm sitting out here on the patio. So, excuse the background noise of the traffic. Hi, Steven. How are you? And Tom from Early Ritual. And thank you, Hershey, for letting me know. Well, that's okay. I'm doing the same thing. Uh, Looking at myself here on the little screen since I'm on the telephone. I suppose I should just go the other way. Well, I don't get any bigger that way, do I? Well, let's play with the layout. That don't work either. Hello, Essence of the Moon. This is really not a tarot show or anything like that. Just sort of um, a mistake on my part. But here we are. Does anybody have a subject to talk about other than what's going on personally in Hershey in my life? Hershey's still in Florida with his sister and enjoying herself and not here in the chaos of our condo here in Houston, which is going to be torn apart tomorrow. Um, they've the landlord has reassured me that everything will be okay, but I don't think that they're going to do the water remediation correctly because they left the water in the walls and didn't check for it last time. So um, got some demolition that's going to go on in Hershey's room. The ceiling, the sidewalls around the vanity, back of the vanity. They'll have to take the vanity out, probably even the countertops, uh, to get everything all cleared up. So just wanted to stop in and say hello. I'm gonna go this way again. I'm sorry. Oh, Essence of the Moon, you're in Florida. Um, Hershey's in the Pensacola area at the moment. So busy trying to um, get around the drywall that's stacked in the hallway. It's a little hard for me to get around with my rolly cart um, because they left it so I can't get into my bedroom. But blessings, Fatima. They left it in the hallway, and so I had to be He-Man and wedge myself in between the drywall sheets and the door jamb of my room and push them out further into the living room, and they're leaning against the hallway in the back of a recliner chair. And then they got a couple bags of sand, drywall sand, in the way, so I can't get to my regular charging spot for my telephone. So fortunately, I had a charger cord in my bag under my wheelie walker, and I'm plugged in and have some power going. And let's see, what have I been doing for the channel? Oh, I've been doing some, yeah, well, that would be nice, Stephen, but I don't know that they're going to put any more money into it. They're already urging me to move without. They want to break their lease. I certainly don't enjoy the stress of a move ever. But I did get in my bedroom today and um, started culling some old clothes. I don't need 50 t-shirts and 30 pair of holy socks and things like that. Well, there's a language barrier, and there's like really no communication between the landlord and ourselves. Um, we send an email message. I don't even have a telephone number for her. So when I send a message through email, she just gets to it whenever she feels like it or checks her email. Maybe she's not on the computer very often or not. Um, I don't know if they've got any other unit. Sorry about that. Rookie mistake. I don't have a tripod or anything for the phone, and I fat fingered it. Yeah, and I'm at the resources I've got. I've got a message into my social worker to see if they can get us some resources or temporary housing or um, housing assistance. I know the housing assistance is just you know for one month or just a portion of the monies for 1 month, but Thomas will not be raptured today or ever. But thanks for the thought, Stephen. Uh, and for the channel, I've been editing some fortune cookie fortunes for each of the tarot cards, and I'll have to get onto the laptop to actually start uploading them to the YouTubes. So it's turning a little more chilly here in Houston. I suppose it's in the lower 60s. And does anybody have a, a subject that they want to talk about tonight? And Jeff got word that he's going to be undone from the YouTube jail. They reviewed it and looked at the content, and he got dinged for cartoon nudity. Um, so wasn't anything real serious, but it's not. They marked it as hate speech, but it was cartoon nudity, and on one of his decks, and uh, they've marked the video as restricted age to 18, so they're going to let him. Yeah, it probably was Tom, um, and he's been worried about that in the past, and not shown the cards very often. Oh wow. See, 20 centimeters. So like a probably like a soda can tall or a bigger can, standard size, 12 ounce. So Rhonda and Andy are in and out of the house, and um, Rhonda's very sad that she can't go in. He can't go into Hershey's bedroom and nap and be left alone by Andy because Andy is really a pest to Rhonda. But Rhonda tolerates him for so long, and then she'll turn around. He'll. I'm I'm gender confused. Rhonda is a neutered male, but he was a stray, and he found me. After my former roommate started feeding him, he kept hanging around. So yes, creep is a little bit. Uh, so I guess I hope to continue with my project in my bedroom of culling old clothes and getting rid of ballast and things that I don't need, um, because I have no idea what the Houston apartment market is like and prices, and I'll have to figure out some creative financing to come up with um, first and last and damage deposit and pet deposits and things like that. Um, Money only goes so far, but it's a tool and we'll make it through. Um, Not much call for fingerless gloves here. Maybe I could make sock puppets and have little tarot plays. Try to throw my voice or keep my lips still while I voice the puppet. So I really don't have anything else to say, but I'm glad that you all stopped in to say hi. I really meant to make it a recording between Jeff and myself, um, but uh, you know me, I'm not attention detail oriented. So thank you all so much. Remember, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and go out and make it a great day. Bye, everyone.